All right, this is a demo of setting up a payment plan on BFrame. This is the matrix screen, our so-called, it's kind of our home page. It shows you all the accounts that you've got. And you can kind of work them. You can also set up your custom queue. Here's where we're going to search for accounts. I've already looked up this account, so it's in my search history, but just to show you how that works. 1, 2, 3, 6, 0. Search on account. That's going to take me to our work screen, which includes my title bar, my status bar. It includes a summary of the account, contact information, payment history. As you can see, we haven't been paid since in 2012. But we're going to set up another payment plan. I can just set this up. I could click payment and set up a payment plan. But we also have the ability to show offers. So in this case, there are 5 offers available to this consumer. Those can be set under a number of different flags, balance, time on file, major, minor, different rules. It's only going to show the CIF ones because the PIF ones don't matter. So it's going to show you my CIF ones. I have this one here, 3 payments, 85%. So I will select that. I'm going to choose my type. There are a lot of types in this test system. You typically are only going to have 3 or 4. Basically, I'm going to use USAE Pay scheduled, ACH scheduled, and it's going to pull the demographics from the account. I could override these, for example, if the payer was a different person than the debtor. I'm going to need to put in my ABA number, my test number, give me the bank here so I can kind of verify that I've got the right bank. An account number, this is personal, it's checking. And then here I have my calculator, and it's preloaded it with the 3 payments for $34.70 with showing me my final payment. It's going to make the payment amounts equal in this case because of the offer. I could change this, so I could say, well, I'm going to ask for 90%, and it'll recalculate everything based on 90%. Go back to, I could change this and say, what if it was 6 payments? It'll recalculate everything based on 6 payments. I'm going to go back to my 85, which is my offer, and my 3 payments. And, she could say, well, gosh, could we make it 4 payments? And I can do that. That's just kind of how your agents are trained. But I'm going to just click go, and that's going to set up my schedule down here. So here are my 3 payments. And I can move the dates around. So I'll make this the 30th, and oops, the 30th. And I'll make this, the 30th. And that's it. My plan's all good. I'm going to click Save. And now you'll see my payment plan is lit up because it tells me that I've got a payment plan in place. I click on that, and it shows me there's my payment plan. If I wanted to, I could delete the payment plan and set up a new one. So maybe they call you and there are a couple of payments into their plan and they just can't make it work. So you can delete the plan and create a new one. That's basically how it works on the agent side. I'll also do a little one showing you how it works on the consumer portal. All right, we're going to demo making a payment from a consumer's perspective. This is our payment portal. This is heavily customizable with regard to what functionality is on here, whether you want all this or less, the colors, the fonts. We just got this demo. It's kind of a landing page, provide the consumer with some help. But, I want to make a payment. So I'm going to click make a payment. This is customizable as well, how they can look stuff up. You might want to look it up based on account, but you could also configure it to permit them to look it up based on other information. It's going to find the account. I've got to verify that this is my account. Again, this is customizable in terms of your choices. I'll just use, in this case, social, but you could have a token or other kinds of ways of having them verify. And it's going to give me this disclosure. In this test system, it's messed up. It's got Connecticut for Alabama. Again, customizable as to whether you want to even show this box. And you can customize your disclosures based on state and also out of stat or not. In this case, it's going to now show the consumer her account information, her payment history. If you wish, in this case it's configured so she can update her address, give you a correct address. It will go out and go to the USPS and standardize the address back. I could do these various things, again customizable, but I just want to pay my bill. Get my disclosure again, choose my phone type, and we have offers in place for her. So she could go ahead and pay the entire amount, or she needs to, she can say I need to make payments. And I've got a 90% offer. I've got an 85% offer. You remember that's the one we chose for her when we were doing the payment from the agent side. So I'll choose that. And you can have as many options here as you want to have, but I'll choose monthly. I'll choose my first payment date. I'm going to make it 7/25. I'll choose accept offer. I can pay by credit card. In this case, I want to pay from a bank account. So I'll put in my routing number. And again, I get my bank number so I know it's valid. This information could be changed again if the payer is different than the debtor. Put in my account number for my bank. I'm going to put in checking and personal. I'm going to click Susan. When I click submit, it's going to go ahead and set up the payment plan. It's also going to tell me it can't email me, and that's again because of this test system. I'm going to get an error when it tries to email the payment plan to the consumer, and that's again configurable as to whether you want to email them or not. I'm going to click submit. And it's set up a plan. Your payments have been scheduled. There's the problem. It's going to show me my payments starting on July 25th. There are my amounts. From here, I could create a web login if I wanted to be able to come back. But that's kind of it with regard to the consumer side. Now we'll go back over to the agent side, and this page, I'm going to refresh it, and you'll see I now have this payment plan in place that she set up, including my payments on some, there are my 3 payments. So that's basically it.